Yeah, now we'll see structures in data dictionary. Structures is also part of data dictionary objects. We'll see what are the structures. What is a structure? Structure is just a group of fields. Group of, I can say, related fields. Structure is a group of related fields. Okay. It cannot store data like table. Okay. Structure is just a group of fields. It cannot store any data. Okay. Clear? So why we use, when we use structures? Reuse. Structure is for reusability. Okay. That is the use of structure to reuse in different programs or different tables. Okay. Clear? So let's create a structure. Go to data type. Go to data type. Provide a name. I'm using like this zdemo underscore s. S means I'm saying that it is a structure, or I can also take like this zs demo. Zs means I'm providing some naming convention that it is a structure. Address. Zdemo address is a structure name, and create. What is the type you have to select? Structure. Provide the description for structure. Do we have a primary key here for structures? Primary keys, foreign keys, or table maintenance screens, delivery class, data class, technical settings, nothing will be available for structure. Okay, it's just a group of fields. Okay, now uh, city type. What is the component type? Data element. We have already created a data element, right? For this, you can also use standard. Okay, okay, you can also use standard fields. So what is the structure? Structure is just a group of fields. Save it. I just need two fields in the structure. Save it. Okay, I've assigned the package. Let me save in the package. City and country. Click on activate. I've activated the structure. And similarly, you can add any number of fields in the structure. Depends on your requirement, but there should be some relevant fields relevant to some requirement, right? My structure is ready. So I can use this structure in program level to define work areas and internal tables. Okay, I can define structures in program level. I can use structures in program level to define work areas and internal tables, and also I can use it in the data dictionary tables. I will show you how to use the structures in the data dictionary tables. First, let's observe. Can we save any data in the structure? Can we save any data in the structure? No, it won't allow. Okay, we cannot save any data in the structure. It is just a logical object. It is a very important interview question. So because for freshers or having like 1 2 years of experience, right, they'll definitely ask these questions. What is the difference between table and structure? What is your answer? Table can store data permanently, but structures cannot store any data. Structure is just group of fields. That's it. Okay. Now let's go back to the table, database table. Open our I'll show you how we can use that. I think it's a different server. open in the new session SC11. So okay, we have this ZDemo DEPT table, right? Let's say there is a requirement to add city and country to this table, right? What we need to do? Click on change the table and add city and country, right? Let's say there are 10 fields, 20 fields. We need to add it manually, right? Let's say we created a structure with this group of fields, city and country. Then we can directly use it. Use this structure name in another table. Save the structure, copy the structure name and dot include, type dot include in place of field name and provide the structure name here in place of data element. Click on enter, click on enter and click on save and activate. Now whatever the fields available in structure will be automatically added to table, right? So what we did now, we just added few additional fields to this table. How? Through structure. So whatever the fields we maintained in the structure, they will be automatically part of table now. Let's check the contents. We newly added these two fields, but there is no data for this. Okay, there is no data because these are new fields. But this is how we can add new fields to the structure. Sorry, tables. Now I have a same requirement in different table. That is, change it. Let's say city and country is. Let me delete these two fields, city and country. Delete this. Country also I am deleting it. Or let me add phone number also to the address details. Copy this field, go to the structure, change the structure. Now I'm adding, so where I'm adding this new field phone number to the table or structure? I'm adding it to the structure, right? Types, activate the structure. Now observe. We have already added this structure to one table, right? Which table is that? This one, ZDMP DEPT display. Now your phone number is automatically added to this table because we added that structure in this table. Whatever the new fields or whatever the fields you are deleting from the structure automatically reflected in this table, right? Now I am deleting phone number. So just activate the table. Now I have only three fields in the table. Now I have only three fields in the table: employee ID, employee name, and date of join. But I need employee address details also. Do I need to add each field separately in the table? No.
No,
I'm
sir.
already having a structure with all these group of fields so that I can just reuse it here. What is the structure name? This, right? ZDemo address. Copy this. Simple. Dot include and provide your structure name and click on enter. So whatever the fields available in this structure, right, they will be automatically added to this table. Activate the table. So fields are added to the table: country, city, and phone number. Okay, is everyone clear how to use structure? Structure is for reusability, right? We can reuse it in any number of tables. If you have a requirement to add those fields in any table, you can, instead of adding manually, you can just add it by using dot include. But here we have only 3 fields, but in general, few structures might contain 100 fields, right?
Yes, sir.
A structure is a logical object. You cannot store any data, but it is for reusability. Okay. You can add one structure and another structure. Okay. Please observe. You can add one structure and another structure just using dot include. That is also possible. So when we are working on the programs, we'll see, not exactly programs, but when we are working on the function modules and object-oriented class methods, we're going to work more on the structures. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.